Hey everybody, I just got some news that a good friend of ours is sick. But I didn't come here to talk about cancer. But I thought I'd talk about the man that Ron McKee is. So I'm going to tell you a story. Back in the 1980s, San Jose State, every day, out training was Brian Oldfield, Al Feuerbach, Mac Wilkins, John Powell, Ben Plucknett, Art Burns, Ed Burke, Jim McGoldrick. There's so many world records in there, it's ridiculous. Top of the food chain, definitely. And along come a couple of 19-year-old kids. Rob Soufflon, I got recruited at San Jose State, and Ron McKee. And about a year later, Greg Tefralis. And we got our butts kicked. Every day, losing by 15 feet. And top guys, they were so helpful and very supportive. But it was rough. It was really rough. Ron acted like he'd broken the world record every day. He was so encouraging. If I threw a PR 55 feet, 60 feet, 65 feet, the day I threw 70 feet, who's yelling louder than anybody? It's Ron. He was so encouraging. End of the story is we all worked our way up. I threw 70 feet. That's what I wanted to do. Greg Tefralis made the Olympic team. We had another guy join us a little further on, Jim Doring. He made an Olympic team. Ron made a bunch of teams. Was it Goodwill Games or Pan Am Games, one of those? But he was our encouragement. He was the guy that was always there. You can do it. Come on, you can do it. Yelling louder than anybody. And when he hit a PR, when he hit 63.10, oh my God, you think he broke the world record? He beat us all that day. And this didn't go unnoticed by it was happening not just for me, not just for Greg, it was happening for everybody. A few years later, Randy Barnes was throwing really far, and all of a sudden he figured out, hey, I can break the world record. Who do you think he invited to throw with him that day at UCLA when he knew he was going to break the world record? Ron McKee. That's a big deal. So years go on, and we all got inspired to play the guitar. And I think Ron had been playing 6 months. And he's, Rob, come on, let's go. We're going to do a gig up at the whatever. He's singing, playing guitar. I'm like, I'm not good enough. And I've been saying that to him now for, 5 years, 8 years, I don't know. So the thing is, Ron's always put on the full uniform of whatever he's doing from day one. He doesn't wait until he's good enough to act like that, to have that confidence. He has day one in throwing, playing the guitar, and I've put him off every day for 8 years. I'm not ready. And so, in honor of you, Ron, I'm going to play a guitar and sing a song. I can't sing, but that never stopped you. The song is called It's a Long Way to the Top, if you want to rock and roll. That's what we were back in 1980. Riding down the highway, going to a show, stopping all the byways, playing rock and roll, getting robbed, getting stoned, getting beat up, broken bones, getting had, getting took. I tell you folks, it's harder than it looks. It's a long way to the top if you wanna rock and roll. It's a long way to the top if you wanna rock and roll. Think it's easy doing one-night stands. Try playing in a rock and roll band. It's a long way to the top if you wanna rock and roll. How am I doing, Ron? Hotel, motel, make you wanna cry. Ladies doing a hard sell, you know the reason why. Getting old, getting gray, getting beat up, underpaid, getting sold second hand. That's how it goes. Playing in a band, it's a long way to the top if you wanna rock and roll. It's a long way to the top if you wanna rock and roll. Wanna be a star, stage and screen? Look out, it's rough and mean. It's a long way to the top if you wanna rock and roll. Long way to the top if you wanna rock and roll. So I hope everybody remembers this, remembers what Ron gave us, which is confidence and encouragement. You can do it right now. You don't have to wait till a better time. I love you, Ron. And, you know, they play the bagpipes in that song. I know there's a part in there for a guy playing the harmonica. So when that bar opens back up next year, why don't you play it, okay? I love you, buddy. I love you.